Hi there, welcome to another episode. In this episode, I'd like to talk about the differences between leadership and management because I feel that people get too focused on leadership and try create leadership where it's misunderstood. So this is very much my take on it, and this is what I pass on when I deal with people. So leadership is very much about people. It's not a process-driven thing. It is your connection with people. It is who you are. It is how you react to people. It is how your emotions dictate how you feel throughout the day and in your role. Management is a process of processes, basically. You have an end goal, you have a set of things that need to happen beforehand to achieve said goal. And it's about managing those processes to get to the end result. So, one of the most common questions I get asked is, how do you introduce leadership into your management? So leadership is the foundation for your connection with the people that report to you. So how you treat those people, how you progress those people, how you interact with those people on a day-to-day basis. You know, even if it's down to you do not communicate with these people at all unless it's work related. You know, there's not even a hello or a goodbye or what did you do the weekend? Or, you know, if you hear some bad news from that family, you don't pass on condolences and, you know, ask if they need some time or if there's anything that you can do. That is the leadership side of it. I don't know whether you've ever seen a film called We Were Soldiers. So in We Were Soldiers, I'd recommend you watch it anyway. It's a Mel Gibson film, and in one of before they go to Vietnam, they are practicing they're doing some drills, and one of the captains asks one of the soldiers to remove his boots because he notices he's limping. Now, he doesn't have to. The fact that this guy's limping is just going to slow the team down, so he could have been shouting at him to increase his speed, but he didn't. He asked him to take his boots off so he could see what the problem was. And it turns out his foot was quite badly damaged. You know, what looked like big blisters and ulcers had burst and were causing him a lot of pain. So then he recommended that he gets fresh socks from supplies, puts treatment on it every day and check it every half a day. And then he encourages the rest of the squad to check each other's feet to make sure that they're all okay. So he's encouraging that team mentality and that interaction with each other, but that is who he is. Now, some people think that you can't teach leadership. Now, I'm of the exact opposite opinion. Leadership is one of the easiest things to teach because you just have to not be false, you have to be yourself. If you can improve how you interact with people, you will be a good leader. Then when you need them to perform a task, you can incorporate the knowledge you have learned by interacting with these people into your management style. So you can discover things about people that will make you know that they will be good at one thing but not at the other. So then you can know better where to put this person, where they'll be more comfortable, where they'll be more happy, where they'll be more productive. And you will not only get the best out of that person because they're doing what they want to do, not what they don't want to do, but you'll also get the best out of that person because they're being more productive. So your job will actually get fulfilled quicker. So it's a very complex thing, and it is unique to people because obviously different teams are all different. It's not a plain black and white system, which is one of the main reasons why people don't really understand it very well. And it's hard to implement and to tell people that they need to change not who they are, but how they interact with people, and everything will get fixed. Because I'm not saying that they're bad managers, they could very well be. And even then, you can teach management. Management is experience. You can teach somebody who has never done something to lead a team of people who are experts. It's not a problem, but that comes from good leadership. So I thought I'd try and explain that a little bit more, and how you can try and use that in your working career and see whether it helps. And I'd love to hear about it. Please drop your findings in the comments, or if you don't think that that's correct and you've got a different way, I'd love to hear it. This is what I teach and this is how I coach people, but it's always nice to hear different kinds of ways. So yeah, I'll catch you in the next one.